Yes, this is a bear. This is a bear. Oh my gosh.
Ever hit play on your security footage, expecting to see a package thief, or maybe a curious raccoon, only to witness something straight out of a nature documentary? Yeah, us too. From bears raiding fridges like they pay rent, to alligators window shopping in suburbia, to elephants throwing tantrums that put toddlers to shame, Mother Nature's got a serious habit of crashing the human world uninvited. And trust us, these clips are so wild that you'll be yelling, "No way!" at your screen. Want more jaw-dropping moments? Hit that like button if any of these made your heart race. And subscribe to Wow Effect for your daily dose of "Did that just happen?" content. Because let's face it, real life is stranger and way funnier than fiction. Now buckle up. Things are about to get wow! Surveillance cameras caught this motorcycle thief living his best Fast and Furious fantasy. Right until reality hit. Overconfidence level, literally skidding into failure. Meanwhile, in Libya, artillery attacks trigger history's most unexpected road trip. Thousands of camels caravanning to safety. Move over, Noah's Ark. This is desert logistics at its finest. Home invasion horror story. Someone broke in last night. And it was a bear. Silver lining? That bedroom door lock just earned its Lifetime Achievement Award. Security footage reveals the culprit. One very confused bear treating a kitchen like an all-night diner. Cue the homeowners. Oh my God! Oh my! Did he just open the fridge? PSA from Bear Country. Lock your car unless you want a furry critic raiding your interior decor. One-star review. Snacks were lacking. Seats okay. Police dispatch log. Yeah, there's a moose loitering in parking lot B. Officers stuck playing wildlife chaperones until Sir Antlers remembers he's not exactly parked. San Carlos Beach, August 2024. Hundreds of sea lions stage the ultimate takeover, turning sand into a blubbery VIP lounge. Crowds gather, cameras flash, and one guy yells, "This one's huge! Look at him!"
This one is big.
Florida man versus gator. Tampa cop wrestles a 3-meter dinosaur like it's Tuesday. Play-by-play. Just hold his nose.
Like behind his nose, like where my left hand's at.
Good job, Blue. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Survival tip. When an angry elephant picks you for target practice, the only winning move is play dead under a Toyota. Heat shield? More like panic shield. The giraffe is strolling in the street like it is on an ordinary day in the jungle. Go away, boss! This is our lucky day. Just when you come home, this is what you get. Whoo! India's flood aftermath. Streets transform into crocodile obstacle courses. Locals. Hey, nope, not today, Satan. Walking to work just got extreme. Elephants taking a walk in the neighborhood. Oh my God! Even in paradise like Bali, where snakes are just part of daily life, people still freak out when one decides to slither into their personal space. Yeah, you're not kidding. Look at him! Stop! Please, call the police!
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Look at him! Scott, please call the police.
The camera.
The camera. Move the camera a little. All I can see is the mirror. But nothing beats the sheer determination of a bear that would not take no for an answer when it tried to break into a garage. The security footage is pure chaos. Wow, he's looking for a way to push it open.
Oh my God!
The door is not in the garage.
Take a screenshot. Scary. Holy cow. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. The garage. Oh my God, no. By his mouth. Damn it. Should I just beep the horn?
Should I just beep the horn?
Yes.
No!
Yes. No. Picture this. A whole herd of cattle suddenly decides your street is their new running track. Sheesh. These guys are running. There's over 100 head right here. Easy. They just took the whole road. Scream, y'all. And then there's the classic bear breaking in scenario that plays out like a horror comedy. One minute you're chilling at home, the next you're having a full conversation with a furry intruder. Yes, this is a bear. This is a bear! Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Hey buddy, you want to come in?
Yes, this is a bear. This is a bear. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Hey buddy, you want to come in?
The poor guy filming this next encounter nearly had a heart attack when a curious bear started treating his car like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh my gosh! He is nibbling at your... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Lock the door! Lock the door! That was awesome! You want to lock yours too? Follow me, elephant. Let's head home. Down in Punta del Este, residents are used to sea lions, just not ones that treat parked cars like lounge chairs. The owners came back to find their vehicle transformed into a sea lion spa. Complete with redecorated upholstery. Oh my God! Meanwhile, someone's peaceful morning coffee turned into an impromptu wildlife documentary when a rhino decided to join them. Pool! Guess who's coming to dinner? Roy! Good day, Roy! Roy wants a midnight snack. How you going, boy? You want a midnight snack?
How you going, boy? You want a midnight snack?
No? No? Okay, bye. But nothing prepares you for the moment when nature literally comes knocking at your door. One family got the shock of their lives when... He's coming inside. No! What? No!
He's coming inside.
No.
What?
No.
That was funny. Ever returned to your hotel room to find your stuff mysteriously rearranged? This traveler did, except the culprit wasn't housekeeping, who was messing up his belongings. Wild dogs are still wild dogs at the end of the day. It's no surprise that the coyote spotted the patio furniture and thought it would be fun to ruin it. And let's talk about those oh crap moments when your backyard becomes a predator's playground. Oh my gosh! No wonder they're freaking out. All the birds in the tree. In the tree right over here. Come here. You can't shoot it? Huh? No. Stop. What do you do?
You can't shoot it, huh?
No.
What do you do?
There's a mountain lion in our backyard.
There's a mountain lion in our backyard.
Imagine waking up to find a deer had been your overnight roommate. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
The struggle is real when you're trying to reason with a wild animal about your personal belongings. Okay, baby mama. We gotta go find your baby mama.
Mama, come on. No, that's my stuffed animal. No.
Come on. No, that's my stuffed animal. No, you can't have my stuffed animal. Nope. Some people get delayed by traffic. Others get held up by nature's roadblocks. Why? For a coffee drinker? Yeah.
Kom je eruit? Gaan we samen koffie drinken? Ja?
It is that magical moment every year when over 2 million people visit Fort DeSoto, and wildlife puts on a show that you'll never forget. That's right, in several parts of the world, wild elephants have become the most unpredictable and largest road users you'll ever encounter. Picture this, you're stuck in traffic, and suddenly, your morning commute gets upstaged by a 3-ton pachyderm casually strolling down the highway. All the trunk space you could ever need. Though we can't promise they'll respect the carpool lane. Meanwhile, in markets across Asia and Europe, bulls have turned shopping districts into their personal wrestling rings. Forget Black Friday sales. The real action happens when 2 testosterone-fueled bovines decide to settle their differences right between the fruit stands and textile shops. It's WWE SmackDown meets Farmers Market, complete with flying produce and terrified spectators. Move over, Prius. There's a new eco-friendly vehicle in town. And it's got a horn you really don't want to honk at. Down in St. Lucia, the local kids have perfected the art of nonchalance. Why? Because biking past the 800 hippos of Islam Galiso Wetland Park is just another Tuesday afternoon for them. While tourists panic at the sight of these 2-ton river horses, the neighborhood children barely glance up from their phones. Talk about being acclimated to your environment. Montana's annual Running of the Horses offers a masterclass in raw horsepower, the kind that doesn't come with a warranty or monthly payments. This breathtaking spectacle of thundering hooves and flying manes puts even the most expensive sports cars to shame. The original muscle cars didn't have engines. They had beating hearts and untamed spirits. Ever wondered about the origins of bull in a china shop? Somewhere, right now, there's security footage that could serve as a perfect visual dictionary entry. Picture delicate porcelain flying through the air as a confused bovine tries to remember why it thought this was a good shortcut. The cleanup crew must absolutely despise their jobs. In a hilarious twist of fate, goats in Morocco have proven themselves more adept at following traffic rules than some human drivers. They wait at crossings, move in orderly lines, and haven't caused a single fender bender yet. Meanwhile, in Texas, an army of great-tailed grackles staged the most audacious parking lot takeover in history. No permits, no payments, just hundreds of birds lounging on cars like they own the place. The parking enforcement officers didn't stand a chance. That's adorable. Fluffy apex predator eyeing your picnic basket? He's not looking for cuddles. He's calculating the fastest way to your sandwiches. Thank goodness for that sturdy iron staircase between you and certain doom. Modern architecture. And finally, a public service announcement. That quick stop where you left your car unlocked? A bear just turned it into the most thorough vehicle inspection you'll ever get. From trunk to glove compartment, no snacks will be left unfound. The bad news? You're definitely failing this safety check. The worst news? Your insurance probably doesn't cover bear-related interior redesign. Hold up! We've got a kangaroo loose in the suburbs! Thank goodness for that kangaroo whisperer showing up like some marsupial superhero. This is why Australia needs specialized professionals on speed dial. Ever tried getting emergency medical care when the wildlife has other plans? When you're having a health emergency and the nurses won't let you... Yeah, we've all been there. Priorities, people! Look at Robbie over here, making zero effort to be subtle. Honey, were you that size? You don't sneak. You own the place. The absolute confidence of large mammals. I swear! Checking out this pedestrian who forgot to read the memo about teeth to civilization ratios. At least he's obeying crosswalk laws better than most New Yorkers.
We don't care about cars.
Progress! Breaking news! Bambi's crew just shut down Main Street. Local traffic report. Expect delays. Newsflash. Dear, your right-of-way doesn't include the Starbucks drive-thru. Oh, sweet mother of... That's the universal human reaction when wildlife picks your living room for happy hour. We've all been there. Florida's latest tourist attraction. Gators with a heart of gold. When you're a reptile by birth, but a good boy at heart, somebody get this croc an emotional support vest. Nothing jumpstarts your morning like an alarm clock that triggers your fight or flight response. Who needs coffee when you've got pure adrenaline? Home decor tip. Choose flooring that withstands bison. Bathroom breaks? Sir, your minibar charges just got very complicated. Traffic update. Your commute just got 200% more majestic and terrifying. Those glowing eyes aren't reflectors, Karen. Slow your roll. Breaking news. Local cow survives surprise village invasion by sheer dumb luck. Somebody buy that bovine a lottery ticket. PSA. Sometimes nature calls, and apparently interprets your bathroom as an all-you-can-eat toilet paper buffet. Hide your Charmin, folks. Just your average urban explorer, if by average you mean should not be within city limits. We've all needed that midnight stroll, right? Somebody tell Fluffy he's overqualified for neighborhood watch. That resume says apex predator, not security guard. Florida's finest showing gators who's boss. Mess with Tampa cops and you get the full WWE treatment. Somebody cue the theme music. Meanwhile, in India, no sudden movements become the ultimate test of nerves when a lion crashes your cow party. Breathe. Just breathe. The Universal Wildlife Encounter soundtrack.
Hello. Hi, baby boy. Don't get back here. Don't get back here.
Hello. Hi, baby boy. Don't get back here. Don't. Oh, we've all been there, friend. Just another day in wildlife-human relations. Picnic ruined in 3, 2. There's a load of them just coming down. Congratulations. You've been voluntold for an all-you-can-eat buffet. Monkey business alert. This little thief came for the show and the snacks. The original influencers had tails and zero shame. Hard truth. When you've got venomous saliva, nobody wants you around. The ultimate party foul of the animal kingdom. Retail workers everywhere just got new training modules. No, hun, the door. Deer Management 101. Now with loyalty card perks. Breaking news. Local bear demonstrates better manners than your cousin at Thanksgiving. Close the door, you little stinker. The disrespect.
Close the door. Close the door. Good boy.
Downtown's new hotspot? Looks like the Elks heard about happy hour. Somebody tell them the dress code requires less, antler. Look at this deer making a break for it. Probably late for its shift at the forest office. When Bambi's got a 9 to 5, you know the economy's rough. Home security systems? If you've got apex predators on patrol, consider your neighborhood officially guarded. Motion sensors? Try claws and fangs. This woman and her dog just got the wake-up call of a lifetime. Nature's version of rise and shine. Except it's more like scream and run. Meanwhile, this bear's treating a fence like his personal recliner. Why? Because no one's telling a 400-pound fur missile to get down. Absolute king behavior. Next up, a gorilla playing the world's most polite home invader. Just checking if you've got spare bananas. Mind if I let myself in? Welcome to NADA, where the horses don't just cross the road, they own it. Hey guys, casual, unbothered, living their best lives. Wild horses parked outside a high school like it's their personal salad bar. The ultimate skip class energy. Except they're the teachers now. Driver's ed didn't cover this scenario. Almost hit him? Congrats! You just played chicken with nature. And lost. Panic mode activated. There's a bear! There's a bear! In your car!
There's a bear in your car! There's a bear in your car!
Quick! Someone call Farmers Insurance! Unless they've got a bear in vehicle clause, you're SOL. Bangkok's latest tourists? A squad of wild pigs out for a casual stroll. Bangkok! Because even boars need a city break. When an elephant's bored, it doesn't scroll TikTok. It invades villages. Change of scenery achieved. Chaos delivered. So you finally made it, said every sarcastic human to the moose who took 20 minutes to cross the road. We've been waiting, sir. Let's check on the little guys. Oh my dude, let's go! Nature's blooper reel is just endless, isn't it? Front row seats to a bear family drama. Congrats, you're now in a Nat Geo special. I got to say congratulations. Cue Oscar speech. Newsflash, traffic laws don't apply when you're a 2-ton tank with a horn. Honk back, I dare you. Security Guard of the Year award goes to... Oh wait, never mind. This guy just learned why you never turn your back on nature. A lucky guard almost suffers the consequences of his carelessness. Almost being the key word. Midnight snack run? More like midnight stalk. This leopard is playing real-life Metal Gear Solid and winning. Stealth mode activated. Oh my God! Is the universal reaction when wildlife reminds you who really owns the neighborhood. Move over, HGTV. This tiger's getting serious about home makeovers. Just some casual window shopping for... What? Throw pillows made of antlers? Local market vibes. These guys probably do this all the time. Phased. Exactly 0 people are surprised when your customers weigh 800 pounds. Cancun's latest crime wave? Monkey burglars with perfect teamwork. Ocean's 11 wishes they had this kind of coordination. Romanian streets just got a horror movie jump scare starring one very lost boar. Cue the dramatic. A wild pig family turning garbage night into gourmet dining. Red Bull gives you wings? Tell that to this. Gestures wildly at whatever just flew past. This big guy could destroy everything on the road. Instead, he chose to make it his personal hiking trail. Absolute unit alert. This elephant could turn cars into pancakes, but chose violence against hikers' trails instead. Respect. This slot decided to relax at the worst possible place. When choosing a nap spot, maybe don't pick the highway median. Just a thought. Wild Horses said, scenic views are overrated, and took a detour through suburbia. HOA meeting at 7 p.m. to discuss. Neighborhood watch? More like neighborhood pro boxers. These kangaroos don't call the cops, they are the cops. Malaysian rainforest ASMR. Just us human beings invading, but these monkeys enjoy the peace and quiet of rural life. Yeah, we're the rude ones, apparently. Sri Lankan drive-through etiquette. Elephants run the snack line, and tipping is mandatory. Oh man, yeah buddy, right on. Holy geese! Montreal's most entitled pedestrians don't care about your schedule, your car, or your personal space. PSA from Bear Country. Lock your doors, unless you want a 300-pound uninvited guest testing your hot tub. Spa day alert. This black bear turning bird baths into luxury resorts. Yelp review. Water was cold, but the ambiance. He's scared. He's scared. Of what? A city koala. Exactly the sentence you never expect to say. Well, this is odd. Understatement of the Year award goes to... vague hand wave to whatever's happening. Jogger wins lottery of life, dodging whatever that was. Medal, please. Horsey Love Fest. You guys are the reason I moved out here, says every romantic, until they eat your rose bushes. Dayton, Nevada. Out here cosplaying the Wild West. Horses roaming Main Street like it's 1885, and the saloon's got happy hour. Elk traffic jam update. Oregon Highway now 90% antler, 10% pavement. GPS says, good luck. High tea just got literal as elephants turn plantations into all-you-can-eat buffets. No, Mr. Manager, we are the quality control. Buffalo stampede in Yellowstone? Nah, just another Tuesday. When your commute includes dodging 2,000-pound fur missiles, you know you're not in Kansas anymore. Forget mountain climbing. These goats are out here turning curbs into their personal Everest and trash cans into Michelin-starred buffets. The real MVPs of urban adaptation. Roadside attraction? More like a road owner. Nothing screams tourist photo op like 2,000 pounds of I pay no rent and I'll park where I want. When this absolute unit gets hungry, even the National Park kitchen sign is just a suggestion. Rules? Please. He is the rules. Mush season. When elephants go from gentle giants to hormonal teenagers with a weight advantage. That's not love in the air, that's chaos. This is Australia. How does anyone survive here? Between the drop bears and the everything else, making it to adulthood is basically a Darwin Award loophole. Careful, Gary. Wait till Willie sees this footage. Oh, he's never gonna believe it. Stripes on the move. Either they're migrating or looking for the nearest zebra crossing. Get it? I'll see myself out. Breaking news. Local tiger despises this shade of blue. Interior designers, take notes. Predators have opinions too. Casual evening walk turns into a wildlife documentary. So, I look left and, oh, no! No wonder this restaurant has 5 stars. The Yelp reviews rate themselves. Bar joke incoming. A horse walks into a pub. Bartender says, why the long? Nope, he's just here for the peanuts. Let's talk about this rhino that clearly missed the memo about road rules. You're just delivering goods in your lorry when bam! 2,000 pounds of pure fury slams into you like a living battering ram. The way that horn connects with the truck door? That metal isn't saving you if he decides you're the problem. And check out the driver's face. Pure, I did not get paid enough for this energy. Now imagine checking into your fancy hotel only to find a lion doing the same. This isn't some zoo escape. This king straight up claimed the lobby as his new territory. Watch how he moves, all slow and confident like, yeah, I belong here. The staff? Frozen. The guests are probably peeing a little. That moment when wild royalty meets human luxury and doesn't even blink. Homeboy just wanted to grab his Amazon package when, bam! Mountain lion staring contest at his front door. That intense eye contact lasts just a second too long. And you know they're both thinking the same thing. One of us is on the wrong turf here. The way it casually saunters away like, maybe next time, Dave, is somehow more terrifying than if it charged. Over on the farm, security cameras caught nature's harsh reality. This coyote isn't here to make friends. It's got that predator focus as it zeroes in on a lone sheep. No music, No dramatic angles, just raw survival in action. That moment when it goes for the neck? Chilling reminder that the food chain doesn't care about fences or property lines. Speaking of close calls, this group almost became rhino roadkill. 1 second they're standing around, next second they're scattering like bowling pins as a pissed off tank with legs comes barreling through. The way that dust kicks up as it misses them by inches? I can feel their adrenaline through the screen. Now check out this nightmare fuel. Some poor farmer looks out his window to see a lion already mid-attack on his cow. That brutal takedown happens so fast, the cow doesn't even get a chance. The way the lion's muscles ripple as it goes straight for the kill shot? Nature doesn't do warning labels, folks. Motorcycle versus tiger. Who you betting on? Dude's just cruising when suddenly, zoom! Striped death is gaining on him fast. That moment when the tiger's gait shifts into full predator mode? Absolutely primal terror. Bet that biker's never pedaled faster in his life. Cutter's morning commute just got wild. Literally. Tigers don't belong on highways. Yet here we are, watching one stroll between traffic barriers like it's checking Uber rates. The way drivers are slamming on the brakes and pulling out phones instead of, driving away. Priorities, people. These capybaras said, "Screw nature," and formed the chillest street gang ever. Watch how they own the pavement, stopping traffic without a care. That one big boy in front? Total mob boss energy. Meanwhile, the humans are just like, well, guess we're waiting now. Monkey business just got real. This isn't cute, it's a full-scale primate invasion. They're opening car doors, swiping lunches, turning vehicles into jungle gyms. That one alpha male sizing up a terrified driver through the windshield? Yeah, he's definitely running this block now. Most intense game of the floor is lava ever. These dogs have no idea how close they just came to being lion lunch. Watch how the big cat's ears perk up at the movement, their tails twitching with hunting instinct. The door slams shut just in time. Cut to the dogs wagging tails obliviously while death stares at them through glass. This isn't your neighbor's husky. That's a full-grown wolf giving camera crews the side-eye mid-crosswalk. The way it pauses to lock eyes, that's not fear. That's a predator calculating if you're worth the trouble. Chills. Absolute chills. Pigeon apocalypse now! What starts as normal city birds quickly becomes Hitchcock-level terrifying as thousands swarm the streets. The way they move as one dark mass? Nope. That one guy trying to walk through them like Moses parting the bird sea? Legendary. Meanwhile, in suburbia, surprise sheep in your backyard. This isn't some gentle grazing. This woolly maniac is parkouring off patio furniture like it's in the Olympics. Homeowner's face says everything. I didn't sign up for farm life. Buffalo Stampede shutdown incoming. These aren't stopping for traffic. They are the traffic now. The way their horns glint as they plow forward? That one car that didn't move fast enough is now a hood ornament. Natural selection at work, folks. Deer? More like, dear Lord, what are they running from? This isn't casual crossing. This is full-blown panic. The way they leap barriers with that terrified energy? Something spooked them bad, and whatever it is, we can't see it. Spooky. Elk crossing or elk trolling. These giants take their sweet time. That one male practically daring cars to honk. You can see the driver's internal debate. Do I risk it for a honk? Nah, those antlers win. Absolute elephant rage mode activated. This isn't cute Dumbo. This is several tons of I will end you energy. The way it flips that car like a toy? Those people running aren't fast enough if he really wanted them. Terrifying display of raw power. Bear versus convenience store. Fight! This isn't stealing. It's a seafood heist in broad daylight. Workers screaming, shoot it! While bear's just like, Salmon. The casual way it swats at the freezer doors? That's an animal who knows humans won't stop him. After all that, I've got just one question. When animals finally take over, which species are you betting on? Would it be lions sneaking through cities like they own them? Rhinos smashing through everything in their way? Or clever monkeys figuring out how to steal your keys? Tell me in the comments, who's your winner? And hey, maybe go check if your doors are locked, just in case. If you like crazy questions like this, hit the like button, subscribe to Wow Effect, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the fun. The animal takeover could start any day, and you'll want to see it first.